Game 2. Child and LuCifer, Zerg and Protoss. This is going to be pretty tough for Child now that he's down one game. Will he mix up his playing style, or will he stick with that aggressive style that he was using earlier? You can see Child, he does look a bit more uncomfortable. Although I have to say, I think Child's rush was pretty cool. And I would be interested to see rushes like that explored a little bit more on maps like Coliseum, where we do have the neutral sunken colony there. I understand we were having some sound problems a little bit earlier, so I don't know if you guys were having a hard time hearing me or not, but so I'm now pushing the microphone really close to my face. I'm practically making out with this microphone. I think that LuCifer is going to go for a fast expo, taking the more desirable expansion. Forge first, very typical. Also double scouting. Not too uncommon. This may mean that he is interested in doing a possible cannon rush. Double scouting with the probes can normally indicate that. But in fact, he's not going to go for that. Okay. Now, since he went hatchery first, we'll probably see Nexus first for the Protoss. They get the Forge first just in case the Zerg gets the pull first. Then if they don't spot the pull, they'll just get the Nexus before the cannons. Look at this. I'm like a mind reader. There's the Nexus now. And another expansion here for Child, also not uncommon, especially if you're fast. Whoa, nice micro there. Almost stopped it a third time. Note that LuCifer is also going to get the gateway and the assimilator out a little bit quicker because he knows the timing of the pull. His opponent won't be able to get Zerglings there in time. StarCraft is a lot about cutting corners, and LuCifer clearly knows how to cut those corners. Now, it looks like this cannon is almost going to complete. As you can see, it will get done before the Zerglings get there. It's not uncommon for Zerg to try to rush into the main. Since the Protoss fast expands, there aren't any cannons there. That's why you see LuCifer with the idle probes there at that entrance. We haven't seen the layer just yet for Child, although as we can see, he's only just now getting his extractor. He really wants to get rid of that scouting probe before he starts to tech. Ew! Nice. LuCifer will now be in the dark, although we may see a Citadel rather than a... Nope, excuse me, we're going to see the Stargate. Sometimes you see the Citadel if the Zerg gets a fourth hatchery before the layer. Well, Protoss is going to use that Corsair, which will soon be out of the Stargate, to scout around the map. Check out exactly what the Zerg's doing. Protoss is going to be in a little bit more of a defensive mode for now. And as far as the Zerg goes, the Zerg has a lot of different options. Four-hatching certainly gives you an array of things to choose from. We'll see what course our player decides to go in. And we did see the Hydralisk Den, so we may be seeing a Zergling Lurker followed up with a Spire, a few Scourge out there, or we could see other things too, like Mass Hydralisk with speed. A little bit more flimsy, but very strong early on. We could just see a straight Mutalisk tech. He may just be getting the Hydralisks out here to try to deflect the Corsair while he techs to what focuses on air. And as we can see, Protoss not going to be getting the Citadel next. Instead, going to go for Corsair Reaver. Very powerful, but very difficult to pull off strategy. As we can see, Zerg macroing pretty hard here. Child gonna go. He's gonna show us the other half of his game, the one where he masses up and tries to play this out in the late game. I'm excited to see how he performs against a player as good as LuCifer. Look out, Corsairs! There were Hydralisks hiding under there, just like Korean fangirls hiding their faces. The Overlords will be hiding the Hydralisks. That is, of course, a little design that the fans make. We let the fangirls make stuff like that, and then we could put it up on the player's table beforehand. And yeah, it looks like Child's going to go for Mass Hydralisk. We may try to see a Hydralisk break at the entrance. Mass Hydralisk, not a bad idea against Corsair Reaver, though. And he has the speed upgrade. I don't think that LuCifer has enough cannons, actually. I think Child may end up breaking this right off the bat. And I think LuCifer might be aware of that. There's the Reaver, though. He's got to use this Reaver to the best of his ability. Nice Reaver shot. I don't think Child will break this, actually, if the Reaver shots can remain good. Oh! Oh! He just needs to get maybe one or two more good Reaver shots off. Oh, that is the face of a frustrated Zerg player. I think there were nukes in those Scarabs. I can't believe how many Hydralisks blew up. Very nice target firing. And the Dark Templar's out too. That'll be helpful. Although, now that I think about it, the Zerg does have the Overlord speed, so maybe not too helpful. He may sneak out with the DTs, though, and harass drones. Oh, but he's going to catch... No, oh, he spotted it. And he's going to get it. One down. And looks like the second one's going to go down, too. No. Oh! But one Zealot has been taking out drones. Everything is going wrong right now for Child. We may see the end of this game soon enough, too. Now... Child has to know that there's a DT on the way, possibly to his main, or maybe to hide around the map and attack later on. But he has to make sure he has Overlords in places besides the entrance. And look at this! We're going to see a drop here pretty soon. Very exciting. Can LuCifer hold off this drop? It's now or never. Does he have enough? We see cannons in the front, but are there cannons in the back? There is a shuttle with a few Reavers. We do see Zealots. Oh! Looks like a DT and a Zealot tag teaming this hatchery. And I don't see an Overlord there. LuCifer is more than prepared for everything the Child is going to throw at him. Oh! And nice Reaver control here. looks like LuCifer is making a fool out of Child. He did lose the hatchery, too. Unbelievable. This could not be going better for LuCifer right now. And now he's going to take out the remaining Hydralisk in the back of his base. There is another neutral unit. I don't even know his name, but he's not as cool as the Panda Bear guy. I think we may see the Protoss push out here very soon. A tech like this, Corsair Reaver, forces the Zerg to only make Hydralisks. Then you tech to Zealots with legs, and they really complement the Reavers. The Hydralisk combination, well, just, I guess, Hydralisk solo set doesn't quite do that well anymore. Here comes another attack on the front. That's a lot of Hydralisks. Child is really trying to hammer his opponent to death. Can he get in here and break it? We're not seeing the best Reaver target firing, or Hydralisk target firing just yet. Putting the, look at this nice micro. Oh! Wow. Oh my god. She is horrified by how many Hydralisks have been killed there. This is a very impressive display of micro here by LuCifer. There is just nothing that Child can do to break this Protoss player, LuCifer. And yeah, as you can see, there's just no way that Child is going to get in there. Child is essentially doing another all-in strategy. If he doesn't break this pretty soon, he's going to be really hurting because his drone count's going to be so down. Oh! 4 DTs in the main. Covert ops. There were some fangirls cheering the DTs on as they massacre these drones. He's going to go for the pool, maybe the evolution chamber next. Or the Hydralisk Den. At the GOM TV, Averatec-Intel Classic, LuCifer decides. Here we go. And the Hydralisk Den will be taken out now. I'm actually kind of surprised he didn't get the evolution chamber. Look at this. This is just terrible for Child. And 1DT is still in this main. Meanwhile, a counterattack over here on this hatchery. And I don't think he's going to be able to get the hatchery. But it certainly will be softened up for another Zealot counterattack later on. I think once they get the second shuttle out here, I think we're going to see a big push by the Protoss. And another storm drop. LuCifer, somebody stop this guy. 4 Templars. Oh my god, it's like the Ninja Turtles or something. Look at this. Look at this. Zerg does have 1-1, but wow. Everything is going wrong for Child. That 1-1 won't be too particularly helpful against the explosive Scarabs coming from LuCifer's angry Reavers. I don't know what Child is going to do to try to recover from this. And I think we're going to see another storm drop. Oh, God. If you're Zerg, I would cover your eyes right now. That was close. We don't see Scourge yet for the Zerg, so he can't really do anything about that shuttle. Scourge. Scourge. Even though I call him Scourge. Oh, there it is! Run! Oh! Oh my gosh. You are going to be charged with manslaughter, Templar. I don't know what he just said to himself. Probably something. Actually, I guess it'd be called Protoss slaughter, not manslaughter. Only when Terran units commit third-degree manslaughter is it called that. I think we're about to see the big battle. Can Child hold this off? It's going to be very difficult, especially with all these Reavers. And I think, oh wow, incredible storms. And look at these Reaver shots. Oh, okay, or not. He doesn't even really need the Reavers right now. And indeed, LuCifer is going to win this game from the looks of it. And Child can tell what's going on right now. I believe he knows that he's probably going to lose it. We may even see LuCifer go for the main, go for the kill move. Wow. And indeed, he will go for the kill move. Yeah, no. Whoa, look out. She ducked pretty quickly. I thought somebody was firing an arrow at her for a second. Okay, here's the last fleeting attempt by Child to hold out this attack. Oh, man. This is not a good day to be Zerg. The Overmind is going to be pissed at you, Child. You lost this pretty badly, these two series. And I think we can expect to see good game any second now, especially after this. Oh my god. 36 kills. I believe that qualifies these Reavers as serial killers. Man, I'm actually surprised Child hasn't left the game yet. Good game. Well played by LuCifer. Child just was not able to keep up.
What can you do to make it through the matrix you're producing?
Very, very strong play by LuCifer. And he is making sure that his hair looks perfect for that victory shot. A lot of LuCifer fans in here today. I'm looking forward to seeing him play in the final 16. Better luck next time, Child. Very, very, very entertaining games. Two different styles there. A Child really going for the aggressive play. LuCifer just deflecting everything and then winning in the long run with some more solid play, I would say. Well played by both players, though. Congratulations to LuCifer. He will move on to the final 16. A very, well, that's no small feat, let's put it like that, in a tournament with 128 of the best pro gamers. Everything LuCifer did there was correct. Just like our previous game with Flash and Haya, we're going to see the same thing again. Or we just did see the same thing again with LuCifer and Child. Our next matchup is going to be Anytime versus Dragoon. That should be an entertaining game as well. Another Protoss versus Zerg. And finally, after that, we'll have Yoon versus Memory. Everybody stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. Don't go to sleep yet. If you're going to do it, don't even think about it. We've got some more exciting games coming up next. in just a little bit here, only on GOM TV, the best program ever, because they bring you StarCraft coverage with English commentary. I mean, that's a default win right there. You can see LuCifer's pretty happy that he's going to be making it to the final 16. Quite an accomplishment. Well, I believe our Korean commentators are going to say goodbye. We're going to get our next group of 3 Korean commentators up here in a little bit. And we're going to go to a commercial break where you can see some Korean commercials. Maybe practice your Korean a little bit. If you're Korean and watching this, maybe you can get a little bit of English practice in here by watching the casts, if I don't talk too fast. So, again, a lot of Protoss games coming up here pretty soon. Anytime Dragoon and Yoon in memory. Okay, we're taking a while here when it comes to closing this thing up. But thank you again to our sponsors, and thank you for watching. Spread the word. Post it on the forums and the blogs. We want to get a lot of hits. We enjoy sharing our passions with you, and our passions are StarCraft. And man, I'm running out of stuff to say. I think these next games should be pretty entertaining, though. I do think Anytime should be able to beat Dragoon, but who knows? Dragoon known for being pretty aggressive, also known for not needing to practice quite as much as the other pro gamers. You and Memory, 2 people who have upset their opponents. I have no idea who's going to win there. I think it's going to be a very close battle. All right, we're leaving. See you in 5 minutes.
Closer, angel, let me see where I